Hello, it's Monica today and I'm taking over Box of Sunshine YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create a rocker card using Box of Sunshine 1 elements. To create my card, I'm going to use 2 circles. Unfortunately, I don't have circle nesting dies in that size, so I'm going to use a lightweight circle cutter. You can also use a compass and fussy cut your circles. As you can see, I'm going to use 300 GSM white card and also a cutting mat because this lightweight circle cutter has a blade and I don't want to damage my glass mat. If you don't have this tool, as I said before, you can use a compass or even nesting dies in smaller sizes. This is super easy way to create any circles, and yes, you can use them for a variety of projects. Now I'm going to cut a smaller circle from the beautiful design paper from Box of Sunshine, and when I cut it smaller, I will make sure that I actually have a really nice wide border on my project. And I really encourage you to do the same. And I wonder, have you ever created a rocker card? If you haven't, I really hope this video will inspire you to create one as well, because it is super simple and it is really stunning. Now to create the base, I'm folding my biggest circle in half and using a bone folder, I'm just making sure that the fold is really nice and burnished. So our base is ready, and yes, it does rock. Now I'm going to cut my smaller circle from the design paper in half, and guess what? I can actually use that leftover for a different project. So in this case, you've got either the choice to keep it and use it for another rocker card, or you can die cut smaller elements from it. So yes, please save those scraps. Now, when this is ready, I'm going to choose some embellishments. And Box of Sunshine #1 has so many beautiful elements, and I fussy cut every single one. It was absolutely stunning, and I really like all those beautiful elements because they are so versatile and you can use them for so many beautiful projects. Now, I decided to use a couple of leaves and flowers, and you can see them here. Also, I decided to use that circle with those beautiful florals and a sentiment on your special day. Now I'm going to distress all the edges on my design paper because I really like that distress look on my projects. And I wonder, have you actually did it with your card making projects? If you have, please let me know. Or maybe use a very special tool to distress the edges. I'm really curious, so that would be amazing. And because it is my very first time on this channel, please say hi in the comments and let me know what do you think about this card. I would really appreciate your comments. Now to add a little bit of color and interest, I decided to use Distress Oxide ink in Wilted Violet color, and using my ink blending tool, I'm applying the color on all the edges. And this way I've got really nice contrast between white and purple. Do you like the technique? Do you distress edges with Distress Oxide inks or any other inks? Please let me know. When this is ready, I decided to add that color also on the sentiment, so all my elements will match beautifully. To add more interest, I had a look at my stash and I found that beautiful ribbon, and I thought, yes, it would be perfect for this project. So as you can see, you don't really need that much of your ribbon. So even if you have a very short ribbon, it will go well with your project. So have a look at your stash. Maybe you have some small pieces you can use. I really encourage you to do it. To assemble my elements together, I decided to use magic glue, liquid glue, because it is perfect for any paper craft projects. Now, as you can see, I trimmed the edges off, and I'm going to make sure that the ends are adhered on the back of my design paper. Now, we've got those elements ready, and yes, it is time to start putting all those elements together. So as you can see, it is a very quick and beautiful card to make, and I really hope it will inspire you to create a rocker card. And don't forget to like this video and give it a thumbs up. That would mean so much to me. Now, as you can see, I put liquid glue only on half of the floral circle because that's exactly where we're going to put our element on the card base. Now, I'm going to start assembling all those beautiful florals and leaves. And as you can see, I'm trying to do it symmetrically. Maybe it doesn't really show here, but in real life it is so beautiful. And sometimes when I create videos, I wish you could see all the dimension with all those beautiful elements. And yes, I can tell you, those elements are beautiful. If you haven't used Box of Sunshine #1, I left the links in the description down below to the box itself, also other projects, and Marta's YouTube channel. Now we actually have Instagram account where we can share all our makes using Box of Sunshine elements. And then I also left the link to Marta's Buy Me a Coffee website, where you can actually download some of the design papers for free. So I really encourage you to have a look at those because they are absolutely stunning. To add a little bit more dimension to my sentiment and florals, I decided to use double-sided foam adhesive. And yes, you can do it, and actually you can double it like I'm doing here, or maybe you can actually have 4 layers, and that will give you even more dimension to your project. And I wonder, do you do that with your sentiments or elements? If you do, how many layers of double-sided foam adhesive do you add? Please let me know. Now, to make it easier, I'm using my pokey tool to peel off the backing of the tape. And then again, I'm going to use a little bit of liquid glue because when the adhesive dries in time, then the liquid glue will keep all the elements together. That's why I really like to use even a little bit of liquid glue on top. So as you can see, our card is nearly finished. It does rock and it's so beautiful, and it would be perfect for anyone. It could be even a male card as well. And to make sure that I've got enough purple on my card, I decided to use a little bit more Distress Oxide ink, literally on the edge of my card base. And I just couldn't resist, and I had to add a few gems around the sentiment. And also at the bottom of the rocker card. Please let me know, what do you think about this card? Would you like to give it a go? I really hope this video will inspire you to create a rocker card or use elements from Box of Sunshine #1. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video on this amazing channel. Have a great day and happy crafting. Bye for now!